Hey, Charlotte Reed here. Welcome to the ranch. This is part 2, video 2 in our series on muscle testing with essential oils. In the previous video, we talked briefly about what muscle testing is and how you can do the standing sway test. In this video, part 2, we're going to show you some different other types of muscle testing. Whoops, Fred.
Sorry.
Thanks. And we're also going to move on to part 3. In the next video series, we're going to show how you can use muscle testing to discover what things you need to help with your health concerns individually that you're having. Okay, so we did the standing sway test, which was this. I'm asking questions. We're going to ask permission again for ourselves. Maybe a muscle test for myself. We're going to do it this way. This is called the keyhole, I think that's what it's called. Okay, basically you take your middle fingers and you lock it to your thumb and you make this rings with each other. Okay, and then you're gonna pull it, and for positive yes, it's going to be strong and not break. For weak negative no, it's going to break. Okay, and you will continue to pull with the same amount of strength and force, and watch what happens. It's simply fascinating. So show me a positive yes, show me a negative no. Okay, and you can ask your name again. You know, my name is Charlotte. My name is Fred.
No.
Okay, and then you can go on to the oils. You know, the oil that I haven't tested for yet today and I haven't applied and used today is frankincense, and that's a wonderful oil to use every day. So this is a perfect chance for me to see, you know, does my body really want frankincense? So let's ask, okay, does my body need frankincense right now? Ooh, that's a yes. And you'll notice too, there's the sway test coming in also. You'll notice that if you stand and do this test, you'll feel the sway test as well. And the more practiced you become at testing, you'll get faster and easier at picking up the answers and getting those yeses and nos and faster. So frankincense, my body wants frankincense. Okay, and notice I didn't have to hold it on this one because my hands are busy, right? So I'm not going to hold the oils during this test. We're just going to ask, because remember, our subconscious and our spirit knows all about those oils, and all we have to do is ask. Okay, so my body wants frankincense. Let's then ask, does my body want frankincense diffused? Does it want to smell frankincense? That'd be a yes, okay? Does my body want to just smell it aromatically? Or should I diffuse it in the air for all of us? Okay, so it doesn't want to diffuse it in the air for all, it just wants me to just be able to smell it a little bit. Okay, is one drop sufficient for smelling and enjoying the aroma of frankincense? That'd be a yes. Okay, the second way, does my body want frankincense internally? Should I put it under my tongue? Not at the moment. Cool. Okay, so that's done with that one. The next one is, does my body want frankincense topically? I normally would rub it here on my wrists or behind my ears or back of the neck. Okay, does my body currently want frankincense?
That means yes.
Sorry, it wasn't clear. Does my body want frankincense topically? Does my body want frankincense? Should I rub topically frankincense?
No.
Oh, that's a yes. Okay, so then we can ask, all right, are we going to rub it on my wrists? Yep. How about the back of behind my ears? Yep. Anywhere else? Nope. Okay, so just here and here, that's usually where I about put it, and that's kind of where I feel like it goes best for me. You decide what works for you. The next part is, am I going to rub 1 drop? 2 drops, 3 drops, okay, and I got a yes on 1 drop, so I just did the 2 and 3 just for fun. But basically, so I'm going to rub 1 drop of frankincense on my wrists and behind my ears, and, okay, so 1 drop, well, that was like a part of a drop behind my ears, and then on my wrist, right? Okay, there's my frankincense for the day, so that took care of that, except for now I'm going to smell it also. That is quite amazing. Okay, awesome. So you can continue to do this type of test and practice that. That's pretty fun. Okay, another test, there are several other different ways. Then my next favorite is this one. If you can see my fingers, I've got my two fingers here, and it doesn't matter if it's right-handed or left-handed. And I'm just going to put my middle finger on top of my index finger and just going to hold them kind of tight. Okay, and then I'm going to ask, does my body need more frankincense? And it's going to break for the no, and it's going to stay strong for the yes. Try this. It's quite fascinating. You literally won't be able to move your finger off the top of the other one if it's a yes. This is really cool. Okay, so the next oil, let's see, we haven't tested for. You know what, I feel like a little bit of plug, so I think maybe let's try breathe, just because I know it's probably going to be a yes, right? Maybe we should try another one that I don't think will be a yes. How about the digestive blend? The digestive blend, Digest Zen. Does my body need Digest Zen? Ah, really? Okay. Does it, that was a yes. I'm like, oh, I didn't think it would be a yes. Okay, does my body need digestin topically? No. Does my body need digestin aromatically? Good thing. Does my body need, because I don't want to diffuse that in the whole house kind of thing is what I'm saying. Does my body need digestin internally? Yes. Okay, does my body want 1 drop? Oh, that's it? 1 drop? 2 drops? 3 drops? Okay, so so that's it, 1 drop. 1 drop internally. Okay, that's easy on digestin. Okay, is that all I need to know about digestin? That's a yes. Okay. All right, what about breathe oil? The respiratory blend breathe, because I feel a little stuffy. Does my body want breathe oil right now? Yes. Okay, does my body want breathe diffused in the whole house? Do I need to breathe internally? Good thing, because it's not really an internal kind of oil. Okay, does my body want breathe rubbed topically? Yes. Like my chest? Yes. My sinuses? No. Like my face? No. Okay, anywhere else? So just I'm going to rub a little bit on my chest. Okay, how many drops of breathe am I going to rub? Am I going to rub 1 drop? 2 drops? 3 drops, so 1. So this is easy then, it's just 1. Honestly, if you get more than 1, that's a lot of oil. That is a lot of oil. Make sure you drink extra water. Okay, so 1 drop digestin under my tongue, 1 drop breathe on my chest. That's going to be great, and it's going to help me to clear up whatever's going on for me. That will help me feel better. Okay, this was part 2 of the video, just some other muscle testing techniques for you. Go ahead and practice those. That'll be super fun for you. And on the next video, we're going to get into specific questions to ask for you to help you discover what health concerns you have and how to overcome those, or how to improve your health with muscle testing and essential oils. Thanks for joining us. I'm Charlotte Reed. We'll see you on the next video. Love you. Bye-bye.